It's me just popping in really quickly to give you an update on season 2 of the show. We're in a break right now, but I'm almost ready to get going with the next season, and the very first episode of season 2 will be coming on the 10th of March, which is a Sunday. I'm going to be putting up the episodes every week on Sunday evening from now on, because I know that there are a lot of you that like to listen on the way to work, and so you'll have it there for Monday morning. And I'm super excited. I can't wait for you to hear what's coming. I've been really enjoying some of the conversations that have been happening in the background, so I'll catch you soon. And I wanted to take this opportunity also just to say thank you to any of you who have reached out to me. Some of you have sent me DMs on Instagram. Some of you have written the kindest, most generous reviews for the show. And every time I hear from you or I see one of those, my heart just doubles in size. I feel like the Grinch at the very end when he finally, like his steely, evil exterior finally starts to crack and his heart is growing. Not that I'm mean like the Grinch, but I can just feel the happiness radiating through me when I see that. So thank you. And the other thing that I wanted to share is I am in celebration mode right now. I'm in celebration mode because I'm really proud and excited that I came to the completion of season 1, and that's a huge accomplishment. And I wanted to celebrate it by giving something back to you. And I thought about what that could be, and it was actually pretty simple and obvious because it all goes back to my inspiration for the show and the mission of the show. And one of the reasons that I started the show, which was that I've gone through times in my career where things were really hard for me and I felt really alone. I didn't really have the support that I needed. And as I've gone through my career, I've realized that when you have someone who can help you and guide you, it makes those difficult times so much less difficult. It's like someone who's been through what you are going through can shine a flashlight as you're walking in the dark and kind of point the flashlight on the ground for you and say like, hey, like there's a tree branch over there. You're going to trip over it. I know because I tripped over it. So just make sure you don't trip over it. That is the value of having a mentor. And not everyone has a good mentor. And that was a huge reason I started the show. And so to thank you listeners, I wanted to offer you a fun mentorship session with me if that is something that you are interested in. I love mentoring. It's something that I'm actually pretty good at, and it's one of the reasons I wanted to start this show. And this is time that belongs to you. This is a block of time with the two of us, and it's all about supporting you in whatever way that I can support you, whether that is lending a listening ear and just giving you some space to express what's been difficult, whether you're feeling stuck or you need some help navigating something professionally that I might have navigated. Maybe it's a difficult coworker. Maybe you're not feeling confident in your role. Maybe you're trying to figure out what your next steps should be at your job. I've been through so many of those things, and I can offer you maybe some perspective of what could be helpful and what could make you feel better or what could make a difficult situation feel a little bit less heavy and just get it to weigh you down a little bit less and have you feel lighter and happier and clearer on what you want to do. I love helping people with this. If you're interested in doing a little bit of mentorship with me, the only thing I ask in return is that you show me some love by reviewing the show. And the way that you do that is by going into iTunes, searching for the show. Once you click the show, you scroll to the bottom and you write your review. If you do this, make sure screenshot your review before you hit submit, because the moment that you hit submit, it's going to disappear into the ethers of the internet and it might not reappear in iTunes for a while. So just screenshot it before you hit submit, send it to me, DM me on Instagram. Handle is @theartofspeakingup. I'll put that in the show notes, and we'll schedule some time. If this is something you want to do, please do it sooner rather than later. Don't procrastinate it, because I, like all of you, am a working woman in the 9-to-5 world, so I will be squeezing these in before work in the morning. So they'll mostly be 8 a.m. or 8:30 a.m. Pacific time. So I don't have an infinite number of spots that I can offer, but if you do this quickly, you'll probably snag one. I love meeting you. I've done a couple of these so far, and they've been really helpful. They're really, really fun for me, and they've been really helpful for the other person. And I can't wait to meet some of you. And with that, I hope that you're all doing really, really well. I hope that life is going well. I hope that work is going well. And as always, if you ever want to reach out to me or suggest content for the show, or you have an idea for something you'd like to hear on the show, or you want to submit a listener question to the show, or you just want to say hello and let me know that you're listening, you can always reach me via email, jessica@theartofspeakingup, or come follow me on Instagram, where I'm trying to post more and more. I'm trying to become a better Instagrammer. I'm not a very good one, but I'm trying to get better. Anyway, I love all of you so much, and I'll catch you in just a couple of weeks. Bye!